Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon, and I just loaded back in from, because I had just hopped on a few minutes ago to create this shortcut for you guys. Some people didn't enjoy watching me walk all the way around the, well, taking the long way around when I came down here to like the Swamp Witch's hut and such. But yeah, now it has an event here. The event wasn't marked here previously. So that's, I mean, it's neat, I guess. I guess it's telling me where the side quest is, or there's an actual event here. I don't know. Either way, let's jump in. This is supposedly where the lost child is at. Also, off camera, I ran into two new creatures, a primal hydra and a bullet. Neither one of them were very difficult to deal with, so not a big deal. Honestly, I expected the hydra to put up more of a fight. Curse of what? Here we are, before our very eyes, Candlemere Island. Dark, terrifying, and mysterious. Actually, the shore doesn't seem terrifying at all. The ruined tower is the only thing spoiling the view. Time for a walk, it seems. Okay, let's say. Boat is pulled ashore, oars are neatly stashed inside. Some cooking ingredients. Coals are already cold. Alright, let's read this before we head inland. See what we're in for. Let's see, we came to this island at dusk. Decided to spend a night at the shore and go inland at dawn. We've seen some lights floating over the underbrush. For some reason they don't approach. Keep their distance from us. Tomorrow we'll head for the ruins. The cleric and the paladin, who hired me to guide them, keep aloof. They exchange whispers about something hidden in these ruins, and fall silent as soon as I come close. We've come here to search for treasures for a man called Gunderson, but these two seem to have some plans of their own. It would bother me less if Rismal wasn't a cleric of Nethys. People say that the moods and methods of his followers change as often as those of their two-faced god. For now, at least, the cleric behaves nicely, except for constant, frantic speeches about the ruins. Anyways, Britt is a paladin of Eory, so I guess I can rely on his sense of justice. We've heard about strange things that take place on the Candlemere Lake. A few days ago, local folks saw a bright flash of light over the tower at the island, and no one could explain what it was. Another strange thing I witnessed myself, when we were coming to the island on our boat, I noticed an old geezer on the shore, and this island is thought to be deserted. I guess the geezer saw us too because he disappeared. I would track the old hermit down, but I don't dare to leave the campsite unattended. Can't think this island is really cursed, as locals used to say. The curse is just a fable, and if Rismal doesn't try any tricks, we'll come back here and I'll take this note away. And if you find this note, traveler, hop on your boat and go back where you came from. Aristal bless me, Mori Fokri. Or Fakri. It's a crate right there. I'm willing to bet there's something inside of it.
I see something.
Ooh. Robe of Earth. This is our first cloth armor, right? Yeah, this is the first time I've found actual, like, a cloth robe. Everything else has been actual armor. Light, medium, or heavy. Unless I have to circle around here.
Forwards.
Quick save, because I don't know what's waiting for us here. I don't know if this area is like within our level or what have you. And we have a quest to come. I think it's a quest to come here. I have a feeling this is going to create like some sort of root wall behind me. No? Because there's one in front of me too. I feel like we're going to get pinned in here. I hear something. Oh! Oh, jeez. A war wisp. Lightning damage? Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get everybody close. And we're going to do this. There we go. Screw you, man. That should last us for 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, screw you, dude. Well, they said they saw lights floating, like several of them, so I have a feeling that's not going to be the only one of those guys we run across on this island. Which sucks. I hate these guys so much. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Without a doubt.
Like a whole lot. This place is pretty big. Maybe I should have done the troll area first, then come here. Oh well. If it's as tough as it seems so far. Oh! Okay, well let's
strike as one.
So let's see here. Reg.
Let us strike as one.
Where's the dog at? Dog, you come down here and deal with this guy. She's on Jolt, that's no good. Going Frost.
Good, you dead.
Maybe I should haste. Haste everybody. That's the way to deal with these guys. We should be okay with the resist energy that we have. Please take care of this guy. He's near death, and I don't want him to be hitting us from behind for free. Near death, okay. Not much longer now, right? Alright, good job everybody. Let's
The end draws near.
I don't know why it doesn't have that active. There we go. Quick little top up.
Our path leads
Let's
on.
To victory.
Hey, I was looting stuff, butthead.
Bleed for me.
Looks like it's just one though, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, screw you, dude. Alright, we got a couple of options over here.
Some other way needed.
Alright, let's see if we can slash through. Not you.
Be on guard. Any fun to
You
be
slash
had?
through. Alright, guess we're not going that way.
Without a doubt.
Now it's reloaded, I guess, if I have to. Not too concerned. Ooh, a chest. Alright, yeah, looks like we have to circle around and come from the top. Whoa! 1, 2, 3.
Do not falter.
Alright, let's focus on one at a time. We'll haste everybody. Oh, maybe. Oh, we're already hasted now. I was gonna cancel it because we melted the first guy so quickly. This will be fun. Ooh.
This is for you.
He did not want to go down. Holy crap. We actually dropped something. Okay, well, that's worth a decent amount of money, so no complaints from me.
Sorry, was lost.
A dagger. Yay. Chaos shard. Sometimes the reflection of a grimacing face appears in the blade. Well, that's terrifying. Ooh, a chance to confuse enemy on hit. That's a pretty nifty little dagger we found.
Forwards.
Let's keep quick saving, because these guys can pop up anywhere. There's absolutely no forewarning, other than a heavy breath, and then we get
Who will prevail?
killed. Alright, I see one. Is he the only one?
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh, nope, there's multiple. Okay.
Onwards.
Holy crap. Let's try slowing them if we can. We're actually gonna buff up here because there's so many of them. Holy crap-a-roni. I'm assuming sleep won't work on any of these guys. She can use this though. So the Wand of Burning Arc, it basically shoots out like a little piece of chunk of fire, a little fireball, and it bounces between two enemies. That way she, you know, has some AoE. I'd like for her to run away, but she might take an attack of opportunity if she tries to. But I'm not interested in her taking an attack of opportunity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's pop another one of these. I'm gonna heal them as well since they're not actually undead.
You can't stop me.
There we go. Just have her run away. Not a big deal.
Do not hold back.
The dog is stuck behind Akandayo. That's annoying.
Nowhere to run.
I mean, I think everything's going pretty okay here. I mean, we're not hitting them very frequently, but we're also not really dying. But they're resistant to magic. There's no reason for it to even be using or wasting that. I only see two of them left. One of them. Okay. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Barely injured. Alright, if y'all wanted to hit him, that'd be great too. Like, I wouldn't be upset. There we go. Goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, so I have two things to read real quick. Let's go ahead and knock that out. So we discover the mystery of the behind the curse of Candlemere. Alright, let's see. I've read that one already. I haven't read this one. This is the second one we picked up. I've described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than to go into a bush thicket. The slope was steep, and it was dangerous to climb here anyway. Even if these light creatures won't bother us, Rizmal started to behave strangely early this morning. He acted like a real madman, made me search for the shortcut to the ruins, then refused to heal me when I got wounded by the thorn. Darn priest constantly pushes us ahead. Supposedly he had a message from Nethys himself, and while his god is waiting for him in the tower, the cleric has no time for petty matters. I'm starting to believe all those rumors about the followers of Nethys and their unreliability were true. I want to turn back and leave the gold where it belongs, but Britt persuaded me to keep moving forward. According to him, this Gunnarsson guy has got the wrong meaning of the word treasure. The paladin is convinced that the treasure, which really is hidden in the tower, is some priceless magic knowledge left there by ancient dwellers of the island, but he's not sure he can get to the place through the thickets without my help. If I had it my way, I'd just leave this mess as it is. I seriously doubt our client is interested in some dusty old books. But this argument won't work for the cleric, who worships a god of magic, and the paladin who serves a god of knowledge. Britt tried to heal my wound by himself. As a result, it is almost closed, but still stings bitterly. I hope it's a passing side effect, because at least for now I have no way back. Alright, we know how that ended up for him. He's dead. Let's see. On the last page, only the last page is readable. Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Rizmal doesn't care. Nethys has turned the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Britt promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left, and he hasn't showed up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't be able to even stand. My skin burns and I barely can breathe. I'll die on this cursed island, and no one will ever know where I've spent my last hours. Left alone, but I'm not alone. Darn lights in the underbrush. They're closer now. I'm not delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch, want my pain. Harris will take my soul. Wait, so we know that this guy was that guy then. Then who was this guy over here? Because he had the other page. I mean, he's got armor on, so maybe he was the paladin. So that means we have one more body to find. It looked like this updated as well. Barely made it to the tower when we found an unlucky ranger. Looks like the poor fellow met a gruesome, agonizing death here, and some loathsome will-o'-wisps were swarming over his corpse like flies. Yeah, so we're still missing, but it didn't update telling us we found the paladin. Yeah, that seems about right. Screw you, dude. You're gonna die here. Somebody hit him, please. I said he was gonna die, and no one can even hit the guy. Armor class 31. Oh, he's injured now, at least. Yeah, I am gonna reload here. Screw this, man. I should have moved her off to the side. I'm assuming she's the one being focused, right? Well, I know he's over here now, so let's
I'm listening.
I won't let you down.
Someone still. Holy crap! Reg took 14 damage there. Let's see. Let's see here. Platinum buff's really worth taking right now. Go ahead and drink that for me, big guy. Stay alive if you can. Oh, did we get him? No, he just turned invisible. Son of a gun, man. Alright, just heal everybody, man.
Attack!
He's almost dead. There we go. Nope, he just turned invisible. There we go. God, I hate these guys. Quick save before she fails to even lockpick this chest. Oh, it's a one-handed warhammer. Never mind. I was excited. I thought it was a. Well, that's worth a lot of money. It's a +3 warhammer. Darn it, Harem! If you weren't already. Man, if you're already focused into heavy maces. Son of a gun. Does it say anything special about it? The hammer's head is covered in illegible runes. Man. Why can't it be a two-handed hammer? A +3 two-handed hammer. Stupid thing.
Forwards.
Alright, well I guess we're going up here. I should probably heal up some people. Let's see here. Probably don't need this as much. Secure serious wounds on him, and we should be okay. I activated Bless because I don't know, it lasts for a bit, right? Maybe a minute. Let's head up here. Alright, so we're at the tower already. Let's circle around the outside of it first. And then we'll head on in. Oh my goodness gracious, what? Alright. I see 4 of them, that's not that big of a deal.
Strike as one.
Yeah, we should just focus on
I grant you death.
on one of them. And I guess I don't have haste or anything. Shoot. We might be in a bit of a pickle then. These guys are gonna tear us apart. Give me this. And of course, she's in the line of fire. She's gotta like, move off to the side or something. Holy crap! Or just focus on whichever one. I don't. Hey, I don't have this dragon out. Jeez. Alright. I feel like we're still in a bit of a pickle here. One of them's injured at least. Ooh, knowledge arcana check up there. Alright, that's one dead. Alright, we got this. Yo, seriously, this resist energy communal thing is spot on for this game. Like, it's... Right now, it is my favorite spell in the game. I think it's got the most utility. Because all the different creatures you end up fighting, it's... I don't know, it's universal. I wish I had more cast of haste, though. I want to get rid of the heroism, I think, on Octavia, and be slow and just bring more hastes. I wish I had a place to rest here. I mean, holy crap-a-roni. Screw these guys.
I will not falter.
I've got one more group heal left. There we go. Everyone is hurt, so I think that I got pretty good use out of that. Where does this take us? That is the way back down, isn't it? I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Because I think this... Well, let me check it, I guess. Come on, doggo. Get over here. We're probably gonna get attacked again over here. Yeah, this is that thing we couldn't pass earlier. Alright, well I should probably keep moving before this, Wait, can I rest up here? I can. Okay.
I will guide us.
Let's quick save before we get killed, and I'll probably rest in this area. I heard it. Octavia, where you at, girl?
You can
That wasn't too bad. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and enlarge yourself. Here, I'm gonna bless everybody. And what else you sitting on, big guy? Don't want rage. Actually, it might come in handy. But instead, no, that's Octavia. What am I doing? What? Get over here. Clicked on the wrong thing. I have fear. Think I can fear these guys? Probably not. Let's give it a shot. Oops, I forgot left heroism active. She's gonna die. Okay. Might be in a bit of a bind here. Wait, no, he has that active already. Here, activate this instead. I think it's only the two left, right? So that's not a big deal. Oh, look at that. When he hits with it, watch when the skull hits. I'll try to pause it in time. If he ever attacks again. Can't really see it on this one because of the angle. Well, never mind. There we go. Alright, one left. Dog finally went down. Oh crap, the thing wore off. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad that happened when it did. The, Oh, holy crap. Alright. The resist energy wore off in that fight. let's rest up. Hopefully we don't die.
I often catch you looking at me sideways, with fear in your eyes. You do not want me as a companion?
No, Harem. How can you say that? Your faith frightens me, that's true. But I still like you personally. You're not arrogant, unlike many other clerics. And you have a peculiar view of the world. Traveling with you is always interesting.
I'm also really glad they have like conversations in the camp. 'Cause a lot of times in CRPGs, resting is just like a short cutscene or what have you, and it's not super exciting. Okay, so we have all this stuff to check. What's this? The stone is covered with drawings of jagged black spirals. Let's get some edible moss. We also have a chest, some more edible moss over here. Is this the edge of the map? Yeah. Okay, well we're getting a lot done. Maybe I'm at the wrong place though for the kid. Ooh, a heavy shield. Hello. Well, Harem's getting all sorts of heavy shields. What do we got? Ancestral Dwarven shield. Oh, that's pretty good. How's it compare to his other shield? I was right there at it. I don't know which one would be considered better. I mean, I think this one looks prettier. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. Is it worth more? Yeah, so he'll use that one. He'll use the one that has more value. That sometimes dictates whether or not it's actually better. I mean, a damage resist comes from Adamantine Armor, which is really expensive. The dead warrior in full armor with the Rory holy symbols last on the ground. He was backstabbed. Oh no, not the paladin. Stabbed in the back by his friend that worshipped Nethys. Now it's raining, so we gotta move real slow. Now there was an arcane check over this way. I'm a little concerned to go in. I'm a little afraid of going in the tower because I don't know what's gonna wait for us inside.
Done and done.
This weather relief. This weather relief, worn down by time and the elements, bears a faint inscription. The inscription is jagged and uneven, as if written by a trembling hand. Past, present, future, all are one in him. Is the key and guardian of the gate where spheres meet. Nishugath, Yog-Sothoth, Nagya, Yustath. It's very Cthulhu-esque. Alright, Valerie, you're going in first. And everybody else follow behind. Well, there's Rizmel. Let's not talk to him yet. I have other things I can look at. I wish it wasn't raining right now. Ragged, meaningless scribbles. Alright, let's clear out the area first. So I'm familiar with the terrain before I fight this guy. I'm assuming I'm going to fight this guy. If there's more loot that can potentially help me in the upcoming fight. This looks like it could be a secret thingy. Ooh, a chest. See? That's why we... Ooh, full plate. It looks like adamantine armor. Tell me it's not adamantine armor. That was just full plate plus 2. But still, it's better than what we got. Here you go. And it looks like adamantine armor, so... I'm starting to think I should give her the adamantine armor. Since she has more health, she'd get more value out of a damage resistance, wouldn't she? So let's give her the adamantine plate. You just get the full armor plus 2. Or full plate plus 2. This place has some pretty good loot. It might be a little bit out of... Well, I mean, no, we did fine. If you have the right spells. That's why I don't mind reloading this game so much, because a lot of it is trial and error, like preparing for the adventure you're going on. And since I have no idea what to expect most of the time, reloading's always it's always a viable strategy.
No, I'm embarrassed.
Well, I think she can figure that out. Let's reload that. I feel like it's going to be important to be able to identify that portal. She's only... Well, I didn't see if she could roll that high or not.
Forwards.
Let's quick save a little closer.
Ready and willing.
There we go. Succeeded. There's a closed portal in the center of the room. It seems it was used not long ago. Alright, let's talk to him.
Here.
Valerie, you'll be closest to the portal. A man stands in the center of a half-ruined hall. He is motionless. His eyes are closed, head tilted, as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers, he spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments. Then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. The man straightens and raises his hands to the sky. Two-faced Rismo, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to the sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I'm the only one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I'll become a lord in his new era. Resmel's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings is true, and which represents his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the madman seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. An enchanted sanctuary, gates to other worlds. They are here, in these ruins? Silence, Rismel roars. You are too blind to see what surrounds you. Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its power. Rismel's voice drops and his eyes become unfocused. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. All these writings, all these wandering lights, only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. It sounds like a beholder to me. Rismel's voice drops to a hiss. So watch your tongue. The moment near is where I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Oh, so the great Nethys is just beyond this portal, yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own? Ha! Rismel's jaw punches. One more word, insect, he hisses, and you'll witness it yourself. Well, let's assume Nethys waits beyond the portal. But what's beyond the portal exactly? Rismel closes his eyes and takes a breath. Can you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears marks of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? Since ancient times, believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs heralding the arrival of Nethys. Some say this place is cursed. Cursed? Rimzel bursts into hysterical laughter. Only fools can claim this place is cursed. On the contrary, this tower, this portal, it's a true blessing for those who can grasp its real greatness. What do the writings say? A shadow falls across Rimzel's face. He stares at the writings at the wall that shimmer with ghostly light. I'll find out, he mutters, but to himself. When he comes, when he shares his boundless wisdom with me, I'll find out everything I want. Will-o-wisp roam the island. How'd you get past them? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them, since the times when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe, for I was to meet my god and master. Alright, enough about this place. Where are the others you came here with? Who? Rimzel ponders your words for a moment. You're talking about those who came to the island with me. They are gone. One of them gave up halfway here. I know nothing of his fate. And the second, the miserable creature, Rimzel closes his eyes as if fighting to control his temper. He kept talking, how knowledge must belong to everyone, wisdom should be shared, about telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking. Rismel falls still for a moment, so I silenced him. Rismel, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. Rismel shuts his eyes, then slowly opens them. How dare you, he hisses through clenched teeth. Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? Hey, religion check. As you listen to Rismel, you can't stop frowning. Something is clearly not right. Not just with the man, but his words. Nethys, the mad deity of magic and wizardry, never speaks directly to his followers. His followers take pride in this, for their god is much too great to lower himself to such base forms of expression. Whoever or whatever Rismel heard beyond the portal, it is not Nethys. Yeah, alright, listen to yourself. Nethys speaks to me, Nethys has chosen me. You know your god does not waste his time on mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nethys? Rismel's voice trembles. But it's just... He averts his eyes and falls silent. I am the chosen one, Rismel shakes his head. I knew it, always, the chosen one, different from the others. His voice falters. See, that's one thing I've always been a little skeptical about faith, because with faith, say someone who's, you know, blindly devout to whatever deity they worship, right? But they start to go a little crazy, they could immediately turn that around to believe that they're, you know, being spoken to, or they can twist their belief and their disorder into something like this. I don't know. It's just... It's an odd concept, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I found a corpse on the island. You know the one I speak of. He perished in suffering, terrified, cursing those who left him to die. What did he do to earn your cruelty? Rismel meets your gaze... Rismel meets your gaze silently. After a moment he frowns, then winces. Mori, we should have come back for you. As you look at him, Rismel's face changes. The obsessive gleam in his eyes gives way to an astonishment and terror. He throws a haunted look at his surroundings, then touches his face, and stares dully at the blood and dirt on his fingers. What have I done? Great Nethys, what a nightmare is this? What a nightmare is this? This can't be. I failed you. Misled by illusions, darkness took my mind, and I... Rismel utters a heartbreaking cry and buries his face in his hands. When he finally lifts his head, his eyes are full of tears. How can I atone for this? All I've done. His voice is a choked whisper. It's not possible. Rismel blinks his tears away and turns to the portal, as if recalling it is still there. But the voice that urged me to open the gates. He falls silent for a moment. It still sounds inside my head, but it is not Nethys. No, it is not him. It's something else. The man turns back to you. I would never be able to repay for your help, stranger. There's so many typos now, it's hard to read out loud. The further I get into the game, the more typos I find. But I must ask you about one more thing. Will you help me confront the creature that waits beyond the portal? I'll be able to open it and let this thing come to Glorian. We have to destroy it before we find some new prey. Rismel covers his eyes. When we're done with this, I'll stay here and make sure no living soul ever falls victim of this island. I'll help you fight the monster. Then I'll begin the ritual now. Alright, everybody kind of just scoot back. Start,
Let us not hesitate.
I'm not afraid.
Duke Dazzle Flare. I'm activating the wrong thing. Haste up, guys.
Let us strike as one.
Nope, hold on. Communal energy resists electricity. And so she still has haste going on, so this will be fine. Oh, that's magic missile. Oh good, he's summoning monsters to help us. I'm glad he's still around. Yeah, my guy's getting torn up. I think we got it. I'm not too concerned. I just don't want my main character to die while we're, you know, wailing on this guy. He's only injured. Am I? Ooh, man. Holy crap, Aroni. I mean, he only has a 31 armor class like the rest of them. So long as he's... Yeah, this will be fine. Actually, you know what? I know they're resistant to magic or whatever, but she's not doing damage. Son of a gun. If he wasn't being focused, we would have been fine. But yeah, that guy spams magic missile. We almost had it on the first try. Alright, well I know where he spawns now, so I can kind of
Any fun to be had?
get ready for that, right? Acid.
Our time has come.
Alright, let's try this. Who are you? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so basically if I didn't find all 3 of those bodies, because you can use any 2 of them, because I clicked on the paladin one that time. You just have to find 2 of the bodies, and then you can convince him to help you fight the monster.
Give the order.
Yeah, let's bless up. 8 up.
I won't let you down.
I'm restless.
You go ahead and give yourself some strength, big guy. And still focusing me. Dude, get out of here. Just wailing me down, man. Get out of here. And just charge in, I guess. I don't know. It's just gonna keep going for me. Let's haste up. Use this as well. Holy crap. Yeah, this magic missile crap is just tearing me apart. Do I have a spell to counter magic missile? Resist energy. But magic missile is just arcane damage, right? Or sorry, she has a wand of magic missile. It's force damage, yeah. I don't have a way to resist force damage, do I? Shoot. I mean, he's got all sorts of wolves that could be tanking for us. Instead, hit one of those guys. So I have him keep healing himself, I guess. He's not gonna make it, though. He's not gonna make it at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm assuming because he's the one talking to the guy, that's why he's getting focused. But I'm gonna pop a bunch of buffs before the fight starts this time. Let's get blur on him. Let's, yeah, put my blurs around. Alright, so that's all those spells taken care of. Got a large person here.
I will not falter.
See, she has heroism, doesn't she? Yeah, let's get that on him.
A reckoning.
Oh, he already has that active. He doesn't need another one of those. Go ahead and activate this for me. Okay.
Together we stand.
Let's talk to him real quick before I get brutalized. Alright. Oh, there we go.
I stand.
Can I run away before this thing spawns?
I am your shield. Let us strike as one.
He's gonna get me. Yeah, screw it, just charging. Who cares? As much damage as possible, as fast as possible. Let's haste everything. Well, actually, wait for the haste. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, he's near death. I think we got it this time. But seriously, screw that guy. Holy crap. Cypress Queen's Flute. This once belonged to an ancient fae, and expert in antiquities may find it interesting. Well, perfect. Why are you here, traveler? Are you sure you want to stay here on this island? Prismal Pale nods. This is my penance. Someone must keep watch over the portal. I won't let anyone else die here, or become enslaved by temptation. Now if your mind's clear, tell me about this place. Prismal casts a glance at the ancient tower. This is a place where two worlds connect. The border is razor thin, so it gave birth to a portal. Now it's sealed, but he rubs his forehead. When I was performing a ritual here, I noticed it's easy to open it. Someone must have used this portal before, and not too long ago. Can you seal the portal permanently? Resmo shakes his head. Alas, I am not able to do it. The only thing I can do is become guardian of the portal till the end of my days. Locals claim the island is cursed. Resmo winces. Cursed? Definitely not. The tower is full of magic, but cursed? He looks aside. Unless you call a clouded mind a curse of sorts. Thank you, I've learned all I wanted. I wonder what happens if I kill him. Let's just quick save, and then we'll see if he drops anything. I'm not gonna actually save this. I just wanna see what he drops. Summon Brolani.
We shall overcome.
Again, I just want to see what he drops. I don't know if I'm gonna actually let him be dead, but alright, maybe it's worth keeping him dead. I mean, stuff to sell. It's nothing too valuable. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. I'll leave him here because I feel like that might have a lasting effect. Because they said the choices you make can affect things. So like, if I don't know, if I kill him, no one will protect the island from intruders. All right, we're gonna call the episode here. I'm gonna head back towards the capital, go sell all the loot that I found, and also the lost child is not here, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm sure there's another location, I just haven't found it yet. But anyway, we're calling it here. Next episode, I think we're gonna go deal with the trolls next episode. That's the plan right now. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to catch y'all in the next episode for the third time.